You're watching Rurouni K95's anime review on Full Metal Panic. Hi Ruronis, this is your pal Rurouni K95. So today we're going to do an anime review on Full Metal Panic. So let's start with a plot on all the episodes with my anime review on Full Metal Panic. Three members of Mithril's Special Response Team, Sosuke Sagara, Kurz Weber, and Melissa Mao, are assigned to protect Kaname Chidori from terrorist organizations because of Sosuke's age and Japanese heritage. He enrolls at Kaname School Jindai High as an undercover student. However, because of his speech and actions, he came across as a weird to Chidori, though she admits he is interesting in a phone call. So Saosuke's military background prevents him from adjusting to school life, overreacting to seemingly harmless situations. Kanami believes that he is a military otaku and is irritated that he constantly follows her whenever she goes. The SRT springs into action when an intruder is seen sneaking into Kanami's apartment. Meanwhile, the two Huhatha at the Danan, Mithril's most advanced submarine commanded by the Teltha Teresa Testarossa, launches a missile strike on a whispered research facility in the USSR. Kanami and Sosuke's class go on a field trip to Okinawa, but Gauron, a terrorist operative, hijacks their plane and diverts it into a base near Lake Kanaka in the USSR. The terrorists kidnap Kanami and subject her to scientific testing. Unable to bear the thought of her potential fate, Sosuke infiltrates the base and attempts to rescue Kanami. Sosuke saves Kanami and commandeers an armed slave. Well, Mithril launches a rescue operation when Sosuke confronts Gauron. Melissa and Kurz arrive to provide a backup so he and Kaname can escape with the other students. However, they miss the rescue planes and are left behind. Sosuke and Kaname seek refuge in the woods, where they find Kurz, who was wounded after Gauron was destroyed his AS. As the enemy closes in, three attempt to communicate with Mithril under fire. Help arrives just in time when Mithril sends Sosuke's new AS, the Arbelist. During his battle with Gaurun, Sosuke struggles with the Arbelist's Lambda driver. While watching the fight, Kaname begins to learn of her whispered abilities, instructing Sosuke how to precisely operate the machine. With Kaname's help, Sosuke manages to defeat Gauron, and the Tautha Danan rescues him and Kaname. When Mizuki, Inaba's boyfriend Shirai, asks Kaname out, a jealous Mizuki spreads vicious lies about her around the school. However, Mizuki's actions, I suppose, causes her boyfriend to dump her for overbearing. Mizuki is then forced to ask Sosuke to be her boyfriend when she meets her friends. Tessa is sent to see Takuma Ugayama, a young boy captured at Narita, whom Mithril suspects of being capable of operating the Lambda driver. However, the A21 terrorist group attacks the compound to free their comrade, but Tessa flees with him to Sosuke's safe house. Kaname visits Sosuke's apartment. Becoming involved with Mithril's situation, they realize that the apartment is no longer safe. Taking Takuma to the Jindai Jindai High campus for safekeeping. However, the terrorists locate him and capture Tessa and Kaname. Saosuke is forced to give up Takuma for the two girls. The hostage exchanges goes awry, and instead, Tessa and Kaname are taken to the terrorists' hideout out inside a tanker. Saosuke regroups with Kurz and Melissa to rescue their friends. During the rescue attempt, Takuma activates the massive Behemoth AS. The Behemoth chases Saosuke and Kurz, Kaname, and Tessa through the city streets, while Mithril dispatches the Arbalest to fight the Behemoth with the help of Tessa and Kaname's whispered abilities. So Saosuke locates the Behemoth's weak spot and destroys it. During a heating argument with Melissa, Tessa challenges her to an AS duel. However, Tessa realizes that she may be in over her head and asks Saosuke to be her AS coach. Saosuke and Kaname and their friends visit the Shino Military Festival during their summer break. At the festival's annual AS competition, Saosuke helps out the Arashino team, an element of the 1st Airborne Brigade who lose to the Nerima team every year. His classmate Shinji Kazama, a military otaku, also reconciles with his father, who is the Narishino's team commanding officer. Saosuke is sent to the Helmet Gestian. After Garou is found to be alive, he is temporarily assigned to an AS squad for Mithril's Indian Ocean Corps in a mission to kill Garou. Because of his young age, his presence is met with a derision. They ignore Saosuke's advice, and their first encounter with Garou ends in a disaster. They also commander a nuclear-armed ballistic missile Garou was planning to sell on the black market. Saosuke and the remaining team members take refuge in a Camp Ave hideout. However, he is unaware that an old friend from his childhood soldier days, Zaid, is fighting alongside Garou. Zaid's insight into Saosuke's tactical planning gives him and Garou the strategic advantage. Saosuke fights and eventually kills Zaid, while Garou finishes off the remaining Mithril team after Zaid falls, and he then confronts Garou when their Lambda drivers collide. Saosuke emerges as the sole victor. Kaname is nervous when Saosuke asks her to go to a secluded island with him, but is less enthused. When the island turns out to be Mithril's base, an emerging situation forces Saosuke to immediately report to the Tautha to Adanan, with Kaname still in low. When she arrives aboard the Tautha de Danan, she is surprised at the royal treatment she receives and is invited to the submarine's first anniversary party. Melissa recounts to Tessa and Kaname how she recruited Kurz and Saosuke into the SRT. She said that they were likely candidates when she was searching for new members. However, the combat skills they exhibit during a mission changed their minds. Saosuke later takes Kaname on a tour of the submarine. Tessa shares with Kaname the nature of resonance between two whispered. Meanwhile, the SRT prepares for a mission against terrorists led by Garou, who survived at the Helmagistian incident and is wreaking havoc at the Palau Earl Daub Island. During the battle, Garou is captured, but Melissa ends up gravely injured. Overcome with guilt over Melissa's condition, Saosuke lashes out at Kaname, telling her that she is burdened. Overhearing the conversation, Kurz hits Saosuke, telling him that Saosuke made Kaname cry, and his men like him that turn out to be bad husbands. Realizing his mistake, for Kaname to apologize. However, with the help of SRT traders, Garou takes control of the Tautha de Danan Owl with a special program holding Kaname, Tessa, and the command crew hostage. To discredit Mithril, Garou uses the Tautha de Danan to attack the USS Bunker Hill CG-52, who, however, which is patrolling just nearby using resonance. Tessa communicates to Konami a plan to regain control of the submarine, then creates a diversion that allows Konami to escape. Garoon's men pursue her, but Saosuke and Kura's arrive in time to help Kalinin visit the Bunker Hill to convince the U.S. Navy not to respond in the force after Garoon fires 2 harpoons at the ship. Konami connects herself directly to Tathon, the Danan computer system programs, while Saosuke heads to Tathon, the Danan bridge. He rescues Tessa and the crew, but Garoon manages to escape. As Garoon is about to destroy the Tha the Danan with his venomous AS, Saosuke activates the Arbellis. The U.S. Navy calls off the attack on the submarine. Saosuke and Garoon fight each other within the confines of the Tha the Danan hangar. As they struggle, Garoon activates his AS self-destruct mechanism to destroy both himself and the Tha the Danan. With Konami's help, Saosuke jettisons Garoon's AS from the submarine just as it explodes back at the Meridia Island. Tessa sends home the remains of the two SRT members killed during the takeover. So that's how I did my anime review on Full Metal Panic. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Full Metal Panic was on the Funimation channel, but it was originally on the Anime Network, as well as GMA Network, Hero, and the California Public Broadcasting Television, KTEH. The original run for Full Metal Panic anime was run from January 8, 2002 until June 18, 2002, which it lasted about 24 episodes. As well, I remember how... And it's made by Studio Gonzo, which is known for their work, such as Vandred, Hellsing, Kitty Grade, Gravion, Kaleidostar, Last Exile, Peacemaker, Kurogane, Gantz, Samurai 7, Basilisk, Trinity Blood, Transformers Cybertron, Black Cat, Witchblade, Welcome to the NHK, and other anime work titles made by Studio Gonzo. The music was done by Toshihiko Sasashi. It was directed by Koji Chigararia, who's known for Last Exile anime, as well as Doom Megaopolis, Blue Submarine No. 6, Brave Story, Brave Keepers, Tokyo Babylon, Phantom Quest Corp, and other anime he directed. And Full Metal Panic is my favorite anime series, as I suppose. Full Metal Panic started as a manga by Shoji Gatao from August 30th, 2000 until July 1st, 2005, with 9 volumes, and the manga was published by ADV Manga, 80 Vision's sub-label for manga. So, and it's also started as light novels from September 18th, 1998 until August 20th, 2011. 21 volumes from Tokyo Pop on these light novels of Full Metal Panic. So that's going to be it for my anime review on Full Metal Panic, you guys. Thanks for watching, but before we go, here's my quick thoughts. There's also the Full Metal Panic series, such as Full Metal Panic Second Raid and Full Metal Panic Fumoffu, which is those spin-off or prequels to the Full Metal Panic anime series, even though I have the complete series of Full Metal Panic on DVD in my anime collection. Hope subscribe for content. My anime plan link in the description down below. Share this video on your Twitter and Facebook if you have Twitter and Facebook account. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel. Please click on my notifications bell button. Check out my previous videos that I uploaded more recently as well. So this is my new anime review of Full Metal Panic, as how I finally get to do one. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share, and social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, as well as others. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button. Please subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel. And click on my notifications bell button. Check out my videos as well. And that's all I have to say. So keep it otaku for this anime review on Full Metal Panic. This is the first time I get to review that anime. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my anime review. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope see you soon and have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching my anime review on Full Metal Panic.